Hello and welcome back to my channel. I have something fun to share with you today, a little bit of a Etsy restock, and I have my subscriber Cheryl to thank for this idea. She didn't actually give me the idea, but she gave me the theme idea, and she gave me the theme idea for garden or springtime for making a journal. But then I thought, you know, I have a lot of garden stuff. I have a lot of resources for springtime, and I thought I would share with you. So I made these junk journal element kits to share with you with some of my favorite things to use in a springtime journal. Not only are my bags adorable that I'll be shipping them in, I only have 6 because they do, it's a lot of, you know, effort putting them together and everything. So I have 6 available, and that's it. They're all extremely similar, but no two are exactly alike. However, if you do purchase more than one kit, you will get repeats on some of the things in the kit. So I'm just going to go through one of the kits with you. Oh, and Cheryl, since you gave me the idea and since we're in the middle of a swap and I'm going to be sending you something in the mail anyway, I have one of these reserved for you free. I'm just going to put it in there as a little thank you for the idea and a little token of my friendship toward you. So you get one of them, and there will be 5 listed in my Etsy shop. So let's just go through one together here. There's quite a bunch of stuff piled in here. I kind of had to stop because I was on a roll. All right, so let's go through it. Everyone is going to get between 10 and 12 buttons. Like this one has a purple rose. That's great for gardening. Some of them are just colored buttons. I know one of the packs has a bumblebee. I think one of the packs has like a radish. There's just a variety of buttons to use for springtime. And then there's a journaling card from my Country Piece digital kit. And if you have not purchased this, I'm giving everybody here, whether you've purchased from me or not, the permission to use the coupon thank you. That's all capital letters, thank you, on any size purchase in my shop, and that's 10% off. So you can buy this kit or anything else in my shop because I have other things listed as well. So everyone just gets one of my journaling cards from that kit. And there's a different one in each package, but this one is the Big Patch brand selected vegetables, and I sewed it to coffee dyed paper for you already. And then each of you get a little sliver from this paper pad, and it's kind of like a gardening spreadsheet. This one is the crocus, but there's a snowdrop. There's, I don't know, there's a whole bunch of different ones. So each one has a different flower, one of these. All right, so sorry. Sorry if there's some weird lights and shadows. It's just that time of night, but I wanted to get this done anyway. You're all going to be getting a butterfly floral postcard, and some of them are different in some of the kits. Some of them might be, no, I think everyone is different. These are from Digital Collage Club, and Tina over at Digital Collage Club has hundreds of different collage sheets and little postcards and little tags and little everything, and she has lots of amazing spring things. So I've featuring a couple of her different things throughout this kit in hopes that you will go over to digitalcollageclub.com, and the link will be below so you can click on it, and then you can get access, either become a member to get access or find out how to buy just individual files. But you'll get a little postcard printout. You'll get, this is from like a big scrapbook pad. Each one is different, and this one is lilies, but each one there's a different, like, kind of like it looks like a seed packet. And then you will get, well, they kind of got, okay, so everyone is going to get one of these cards from the Dollar Tree with the envelope, and I love the print. They're all the same in each one. You'll also get a Dollar Tree playing card that looks like this, and each one might have a different, like, number or suit or something. And then 2 little tickets from the Dollar Tree. So you'll be getting those. Everyone will be getting one of these little smash book things. They Tuesday morning used to have them. I don't know if they still do. Some are the same and some are different in the different ones. This one says before I'm, and then you can put an age I want to visit. And so I thought this would also be good for springtime. You'd be to write different botanical gardens or zoos or nature walks or things that you'd like to do. And then there's some like Project Life type cards, and they're all different. So I believe everyone gets 4 different, oh no, this is I don't even remember what I'm doing, guys. I guess everybody gets 3 different Project Life type cards. So this one says, so sweet, life's a beautiful ride. And then let's go fly a kite, send it soaring. And then each one is different, more or less. There may be a repeat here or there, but each one is pretty much different. This is a really heavy type journaling card. Oh, what's the brand? Is it Simple Stories? I don't remember, but there's some springtime little card like this in each one. And then there's corner tuck spots. You'll get 4 of them, and every set is different. But you can see there, and I've done some machine stitching on them, so they're ready to glue right into any kind of journal that you're making this spring. Everybody gets a cover from, this is from Victoria Designs, and I left, you mean you're going to have to cut it out. I printed it on 110-pound ivory cardstock, but I left this out here because she has, you can get some designs for free from her, victoriadesigns.com/sign up. You can also go to the Etsy Victoria Designs and purchase a lot of her amazing listings. This is part of her garden journal. So this is a cover that I thought you could use. It's beautiful. And then inside I clipped, I think it's 8 different pieces of fabric or lace, and they're all pretty much the same with very, very slight differences between all of them, and then a shiny paper clip. So you can just pull that off and use these for pockets or embellishments or cover, you know, on the covers or whatever. So you'll get those. And then everybody gets a vintage Rolodex card sprayed with orange glimmer mist and stamped with a little green bow. These make beautiful little tuck spots in journals or journaling cards. Here's another Digital Collage Club taste, just a taste of the amazingness. She has ATC cards that are vintage, made from vintage seed packets or vintage like catalogs and things like that for gardens. This one is Cole's Garden Annual 1917, and each one has a different card, and you can use it as a journaling card, sew it onto coffee dyed paper, use it as a cover of a journal, whatever you want to do. But yep, pretty amazing. And she's got, yeah, a lot. And then everybody gets a little baggie with 6 different beads or charms. You get like a little fruit bead, some little teeny pony beads, a little rose, either a charm or a bead. This one has an umbrella. Some of them have like dragonflies, birdhouse, bunny, you know, things like that. So that you get a little pack like that. You get a bookmark from Digital Collage Club. She has these gorgeous botanical bookmarks, and I just did some like tulip stitching here on the top with my machine, and I inked the edges to make a bookmark. But she has different designs, and some of these are the same and some are different, but you definitely want to buy the whole, the set of 4 because they're incredible. Also, she has these. These are so cute. These would be amazing on mini spring journals. She has a whole page. The page has 12 circles. They're quite big. I think they're like 2-inch circles. And they're all different. Each set gets 2 different ones, but this one has a rain cloud and a little fox. And so this is another taste of some of the amazing things she offers, but you're going to want to buy the whole set and make mini journals with them because they're adorable. This is also Digital Collage Club. This is one of her botanical coasters. Some are the same and some are different throughout, but she has a download with 4 different ones on it. You definitely want these for nature journals because they are incredible. I love the light blue too, which kind of tones down on some of the pink. This one has a bird. They say botanical. They're meant to be like put on coasters or something, but I love to do them as a cover on the cover of a journal. So I included one of those for you. And then I just printed out some vintage things from the computer for all of you. Here's a vintage like garden. These aren't cut perfectly. They're for you to rip or cut or do whatever you want with, but you'll get a vintage garden. There's 2 different designs, so you're either going to get this one or another similar one. Everybody gets one of these little vintage onion advertisements. I thought that was cute. And everybody gets one of these fairy seeds advertisements, and then you're going to get 2 of this size. You'll either get these 2 like seed catalog covers, or you will get there's 2 other advertisements that have to do with like gardens and stuff like that. So, and then everybody will get one of these. This is a vintage order sheet for ordering the names of plants, seeds, or bulbs wanted. Send money. So I thought that was really cute. And then everybody gets this as well, 1914. And this has like a crease, a printed crease there. So you could fold it in half and make a mini journal if you wanted to, or you could cut out parts of it for, you know, it's printed on presentation paper. It's really nice. This one is. So you have that. And then we have some book pages. So everybody gets a book page, one of these type book pages. Every single one is different, but it has some kind of flowers or herbs on them. And this is like a semi-gloss, pretty heavy paper. And then this is from like a nature book. Everybody gets one of these. They have like a little cricket on the bottoms. Everybody gets one of these from a book on like gardens and stuff. This one says summer and God must live in my garden. Every time I'm out there, I find him. But you could cut out this basket. You could use it as a page. Every single page is different throughout the kits. Everybody gets a page from a gardening book that just has information about gardens. So you could either use it as a page or just cut out certain parts, back tags with it, whatever you want to do. Every page is different throughout the kits. And then, oh, before I do this, because I need to talk about this for a minute, everybody has a little lace and ribbon selection. There's 4 pieces. They're all about hand length, and then they all have a little clip. Each clip is different that you could use in a journal if you wanted to. And they're just fun colors and things. This one says spring, so that's fun. Okay, so now let's talk about these. There are 6 different designs, so everybody gets one. I designed these, and what I did was I took an end paper from an old book, and I'm trying for the life of me. I think it was Old Design Shop. It might have been Graphics Fairy, but I think it was Old Design Shop. Sometimes, yeah, I really try to keep things straight. But it's just an old scan of a back cover of a book. And then I was on looking at old, like, plant books, garden books, things like that. And I found this, like, it's kind of like a textbook on teaching plants and things. And so I took some of those images and I trimmed them and I kind of lightened the color and I put them on the page. And there's 6 different ones and they're all 8.5 by 11 size. This is just a 5 by 7 size here. But the reason why I'm offering it in 8.5 by 11, they're digital downloads in my shop, is because you can print it. Offering them in 8.5 by 11 size means you can either print it full page or you can print 2 to a page, which makes them this size. You can print 4 to a page, which makes them postcard size. You can print 9 to a page, which makes them ATC size. And that way you can make any size, you know, journaling cards, pages, covers, whatever you want to do. So, these are available in my shop as a digital download, and you can use that code thank you for 10% off if you want to buy the whole digital set as well. So a lot of words, people, a lot of words. I need to stop before my phone cuts me off and won't let me upload it. But that's pretty much the whole spring gardening kit that you would get from me. It doesn't have everything to make a journal. It's just things to put into the journal. So you will already be making this season.